What we're going to be doing here is we're going to do some random pieces to match the haircut. The haircut's going to be shorter here into a V and lots of volume and lots of texture. So I'm going to be using 3 different types of colors. We're going to go into the purple family, we're going to go into the red family, and we also go into the blonde family. So pretty much with the idea of coral reef colors. What I'm doing here is picking up pieces of the hair and twisting it and cutting into it. So I'm taking away the outside of the hair and leaving the inside of the hair a little bit longer. So what it does, it creates more texture and I don't lose any length. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing right now is just taking sections that they're going to be little triangle sections in here. So the reason why I want it to be triangle is so when the hair falls, it's not going to be bunched up like this, it's just going to spread like that, and underneath I'll just combine the different colors. So we've chosen 4 colors in here. So we've got a 6.55 with a 0.5, and we're using 30 volume because we want to make it as bright as possible. And we're also using a 0.66 with a 0.66. We're using a 0.81 with a 6.8, and the last color is a high lift, which is the 11.2. So although that it looks random, there is a method to it. There's triangle sections within triangles. So each individual section is made into triangles, so the hair, when it moves, is a little bit more of a flowy. I don't want it to stay too much on pieces. I want it to flow inside of the hair. So what I'm doing now is I set a timer on for 20 minutes, and I just basically want to have a look. This is a high lift, and I want to see how the lightness of the high lift is. I want it to be lighter than that, so I'm going to process this for another 15 minutes, and then we're going to rinse off. Okay, so we're at the last part of the process. Now we're going to be rinsing it off, and I'm going to be shampooing it and putting a color treatment in it for about 5 minutes, because I want to make sure that the shampoo will stop the processing of the color, and the treatment is going to packing all the pigments. Alright, so we got the final result. You can see wet already. The wet finish is already quite good. Alright, so I'm really happy at the moment, and I know that by the time we start drying this, it's going to look quite right. Okay, so here we have the final result. It's very much what I was thinking of doing. Pretty much you've got the contrast of the purples and the reds and the highlights in there. So very much like a coral sea. An asymmetrical haircut as well. So trying to keep it one side longer than the other. So I hope that my lady loves it, because I think that it came out really, really good. And I think that she looks terrific. Look at that.